All right, everybody. So I'm going to show you on the Euro JPY one of the strategies I use. I'm gonna go over it really quick. So you're gonna have to set up your sessions for the Tokyo sessions, which is 0 UTC to 6 UTC. If you want to get to UTC, right click down below, time zones, click UTC. So I have here, so I'm going to set up the little squares on the graph here, rectangle squares. Let's do the high here, edit these really quick. I'll make them white. Bada bing, bada boom. Bear with me. This is a recording. I'm just doing everything live. I could have did it here, the highest and the lowest, which was here. Boom. Let's pull this over a little bit more. Same here. Another rectangle on low part on there. And highest here. Same thing on this one, lowest and highest point on there. Okay, so we have the Euro JPY here. So what you usually do, you'll set the highest and lowest point on the Tokyo session that we see here. Let me get this off so it doesn't draw a line. Delete. I won't make any trades during the Tokyo session. I would wait till afterwards. And then I would see, okay, Tokyo session's open. I would set up, ended. I would set up a long position that's a little bit above the highest point. My stop loss would be below the Tokyo session lowest point. So I would set a buy here, which would be a long position. And my stop loss down here. These are trades where you're going to be holding for a long time, not these 5-minute scalps, 10-minute, 15-minute scalping on it. So it breaks the high, you go long. Breaks the low, you go short. You short it. But what I would do, if you're unsure of taking the position if they break the long, so we'll go to this day here. Let's say, okay, we have the graph here. Tokyo session. We'll do it live. We'll do it live while it's going through. Okay, so Tokyo session ended. You see we're out of the mark zone, so we'll set a high. We'll set a buy a little bit above here. And a short to be down here, red. So you can see if the zone, if it breaks here, it'll go long. And if you also want to make sure that you're taking a good position, make sure it's above the cloud, the green cloud, and look past a couple days to see. Okay, so on here, we like to go back to last 3 days of the zone. So it broke, it went up. It broke, it went up. It broke, it went up. So we can say, okay, so every time it breaks the Tokyo session, it'll go up. So if it breaks down below, I personally wouldn't take the trade if I'm trading this way. So if it breaks above the Tokyo session, more or less the time it's going to go up. So I would have took that position here because I would have already put the long position on it. would have been right in here, and my stop loss would have been where my short is. And I would just set this up high if you want. Your pips is your risk to ratio if you want to do that. You can back test to see what's average or whatever you're comfortable with, whatever your profit for the day is you're looking for. And I will let it just play out. I will go outside and hang out for the day, take my dog out, whatever the case may be. I let it play throughout the day. Now, if it was going the opposite way, I would look and say, okay, it's going up, up, up. I wouldn't take the short for the day. I would just go into a different pair. But since it broke the high, I said, okay, up, up, up. So I would place a long position on here and continue throughout. So that's a simpler way. This is only on Japanese yen pairs. So go on the day, if you go back and you see, hey, it's still going up, up, up when it breaks, then I would take the long position in confidence. I would set my stop loss below the lowest part in the Tokyo box. Or you can do, if you're a little bit more advanced and you understand, I would put a stop loss where you see the most pushback on that position. So hopefully you understand this one. If you don't, leave a comment below. If you do, like it, share it. Yeah, pretty simple. I left my little Hanko trade link down below if you do not have a broker. I use them personally. I did withdrawals. I've deposited. They're quick. The spreads are small, but who cares? This is more about the strategy. Up, up, up. Look at the new day. I placed a long down here, and it goes up. And this is all pointing. If this was all pointing down, 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 and then the day was going up, I personally probably wouldn't do it, depending on how the market looked. But since this was up, 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 I see, you know what? If it goes long, I have a confidence we're going to take a little bit of a bigger lot size, and now I'll shoot up. Right here, just on this trade alone, if you want, I'm going to take my profit on here. This is 76 pips, 76.8 pips on that trade. So fairly simple. Stop loss is below the lowest part. Your long position is above. Your short position is below, depending on which way the market's going. Tokyo session, breaks a high, go long, breaks a low, go short. Place a stop loss where there's pushback, or if you're not entirely sure, in your bank account, in your trading account, matches you placing a stop loss further away, then you place it where the high, a little bit above the high point in the Tokyo session. Hopefully this cleared up a little bit more things. If you have any questions, please do comment down below. I'm starting a Discord channel so I can better assist everyone. So yeah, like, sub, let me know what you guys think about this strategy. We can test on all these pairs. Here's my list of pairs here. Confirmation is 1, 2, 3. Next day, yeah, I like the confidence in going along. So yeah, like I said, like, comment, sub. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll be posting more videos on it and going live on trades in the morning. Let's see if we can get to 100 subs by the end of this week, or sorry, starting end of next week. My apologies. All right, guys.